Once upon a time, in a kingdom made of living slime, lived a little blob named Larry. Larry wasn't your typical slime. Sure, he was green, gooey, and loved to play with his friends by bouncing off the walls. But he had one big difference from all the other slime. He wanted more than anything to be blue. You see, Larry's father was red, his mother was yellow, and together they created a lovely shade of green when they mixed their love together in a great big kiss. But Larry longed to break away from the family business and become something new, something unique, something like his best friend Barry. Barry was a tiny triangle-shaped piece of blue slime who deep and separated from his group during a particularly violent game of slime tag. And ever since then, he'd been living with the green slime, including Larry, who instantly became best friends the moment they laid eyes on each other. Now, it was perfectly normal for slime to change color when they met new slime or experienced something new. After all, that's how slime are born, through the mixing of colors, but Barry's case was different. See, Barry had actually changed color on purpose using a rare substance known as ooze. And ever since then, he'd deep been keeping his ooze stash a secret for fear that the rest of the blue slime would find out and take it away from him. One day, Larry asked Barry if he could turn green slime blue so that they could be the same color. And Barry finally gave in and let Larry turn him blue with his own ooze. But after doing so, Larry found that the blue color didn't go away even after playing the whole afternoon of slime tag with his family. Had Larry accidentally discovered a way to make slime a permanent color? Could this be his ticket to becoming something more than just a generic green blob? What crazy adventures would he get into trying to find the answer? Let's find out. Our story begins on a bright and sunny day in the Slime Kingdom. Larry is bounding through the slime streets with his best friend Barry in tow. Larry's parents wave to him from inside their house. They run a popular slime shop where they mix different slime colors together to create new slime babies. Larry, however, has no interest in following in his parents' footsteps. Instead, he wants nothing more than to be blue like Barry. But unfortunately, Barry is a bit of a downer and doesn't really want to help Larry achieve his dream. You see, Barry's group of blue slime friends had all turned blue by drinking a magic potion made of ooze. Ooze, a magical substance that can change the color of slime permanently. But Barry had kept his ooze stash a secret from his friends ever since he realized that they'd probably try to take it away from him if they knew he had it. This is why Barry was so reluctant to share his ooze with Larry. He was afraid that once Larry became blue, the rest of the green slime would find out about ooze and come after him to take it. But Larry didn't understand any of this. All he wanted was to become blue and spend the rest of his life with Barry. So Larry begged and pleaded with Barry until finally, just to get him to stop bothering him, Barry agreed to share some of his ooze with Larry. However, Barry warned Larry that if he told anyone else about the ooze, then he would have to fight the entire green slime community to keep it a secret. But Larry promised Barry that he'd never tell anyone. So Barry handed over his ooze, and Larry happily bounced off to go show his parents. Larry couldn't wait to show his parents what he'd done. He thought they'd be so proud of him for becoming blue. But Larry's parents weren't nearly as excited as he'd hoped they would be. They told Larry that while they were proud of him, he needed to learn that not every slime was meant to be blue, and that he should accept himself for who he was, a green slime. Larry, however, refused to listen to his parents. He thought they were just jealous that he was blue and wanted to keep him from being happy. So Larry ran out of the house and went to go find Barry. Larry wanted to show Barry that he was right and that being blue was amazing. So he bounced around the kingdom trying to find something blue to play with. But everything Larry looked at just wasn't blue enough. He tried bouncing on a blue mushroom, but it wasn't blue enough. He tried sliding down a blue slide, but it wasn't blue enough. And he even tried jumping in a blue puddle, but it still wasn't blue enough. Larry was starting to feel sad. He thought that being blue would make him happy, but it didn't. Maybe he was just meant to be green after all. Just then, Barry found Larry sitting in the puddle and asked him what was wrong. Larry told Barry that he was sorry, but he couldn't do anything blue because nothing was blue enough. And Barry realized that he'd made a mistake by giving Larry his ooze. Larry shouldn't have become blue. He should have stayed green. Barry apologized to Larry for making him upset and told him that maybe they could turn him back using another dose of ooze. But before Larry could say yes, a group of green slime approached them. They were Larry's family, and they'd been looking for him everywhere. They were worried sick when he'd run out of the house earlier, and now they were furious. When they heard that Larry had been using Barry's ooze to turn himself blue, they all began to panic. You see, the thing about ooze is that it's extremely rare and hard to come by. It's also incredibly powerful and can be used to turn slime into all sorts of different colors. But the most important thing about ooze is that it's incredibly addictive. Once a slime takes even a small dose, they'll do anything to get more. In fact, that's exactly what happened to Barry's group of blue slime friends. They drank a single drop of ooze and became addicted. They searched everywhere for more ooze so they could turn themselves darker shades of blue, but they never found any. So instead, they took it upon themselves to steal the ooze from whoever had it, which is why Barry had been hiding his supply in the first place. Now that Larry's family knew that there was ooze in the slime kingdom, they began searching everywhere for it so they could use it to turn themselves blue too, and Barry knew that the only way to stop them was to destroy the ooze. But he couldn't do that without Larry's help. You see, ooze is extremely hard to destroy. It takes two slime blobs of opposite colors to cancel each other out, and Barry was the only blue slime left in the kingdom. That meant that Larry had to become blue again so they could destroy the ooze together, but Larry wasn't so sure. He didn't want to be blue anymore. Being green seemed much better. But then he saw the look on Barry's face and realized that he had to do it. If Larry didn't help Barry, then the green slime would destroy the ooze and Barry would lose his color forever. And so Larry agreed to turn blue again. He thanked Barry for his help and told him that he was the best friend a slime could ask for. Then Larry drank some more of Barry's ooze and became blue once again. Together, Larry and Barry went around the kingdom destroying the ooze and turning all the green slime back to their normal color. As they were doing this though, Larry noticed that he felt different. He felt stronger and more confident than ever before. He realized that being blue didn't make him happy, but it did make him feel special, and that's all Larry had ever wanted. When they were done, Larry and Barry sat on a nearby mushroom to catch their breath. Larry told Barry that he wanted to thank him properly for saving the kingdom and asked him what he wanted as a reward. Barry thought for a moment. He didn't want to be blue anymore, but he didn't want to be green either. He wanted to be his own color. A color that represented who he was, not the color of his friends or his family. Larry understood exactly how Barry felt. He'd been in the same situation when he was blue. And Larry knew exactly what would fix it. He took a small sample of Barry as blue ooze and mixed it with a small sample of his own green ooze. The two colors swirled around each other until finally they formed a brand new color. A color that was neither blue nor green, but represented both of them at the same time. The color was a beautiful shade of cyan. Larry and Barry looked at each other and smiled. They both knew that this was the perfect color for Barry. It showed that he was part of the blue group, but it also showed that he was his own slime, and Barry was so happy. He finally had a color that represented who he was, a color that was truly his own. And so that's how Barry the blue slime became Barry the cyan slime. The end. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the story of Larry the Lime and Barry the Blue Slime. If you did, then please leave a like down below and subscribe for more slime adventures. Also, don't forget to comment down below with video suggestions. I'm always looking for fun new stories to tell. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.